Okay, Mr. Zitney's Robotics Club has 10 members. Each member pays dues for the school year of $14.25. My numbers are not the same as yours. In September, 3 members paid their dues. The remaining members paid their dues in October. How much money was collected in October? Remaining usually means to subtract. So what I have to do is find out how many people paid in October. Well, my problem says 10 members, 3 of them paid in September. Whoever's remaining is October. So that's how many people paid in October. And how much is everybody paying? Well, in my problem, they pay $14.25 times the 7 people that paid in October. Oops, I already made a mistake. $99.75 collected in October. Your answer will be different. If you give me this answer, that tells me that you don't know what you're doing and just copied off of me. Don't copy off of me. Number 6. Again, my numbers are different. My problem says there are 50 teachers at Miller. 1/4 of the teachers prefer Mexican food. 1/8 of the teachers prefer Italian food. The rest of the teachers like American. What portion of teachers prefer American? Well, from all the teachers, I'm going to subtract the ones that like Mexican food and the ones that like Italian food. Whoever's left likes American food. So how many people like Mexican food? 1/4. And how many people like Italian food? 1/8. And I need a common denominator. So your problem's different, but you still need a common denominator also. I'm going to use common denominator 8 because 4 times 2 is 8. And 1 times 2 is 2. And then I don't have to change the second one. Oops. So together, three eighths of the teachers like Mexican and Italian. All together, I have 8/8 of the teachers, right? That's one whole. This is all the teachers. So what's 8/8 minus 3/8? It's 5/8. So on your paper, it's not going to be 5/8, but it's going to be the same process. You're going to add the Mexican and Italian together, and then you're going to subtract from one whole. Whatever your one whole looks like. I think it's 16/16. Number 7, word temperature means you need a number line. In New York, the temperature was -5. In Dallas, the temperature was 14. Now that's a positive 14, so it's up here. How many degrees lower was the temperature in New York City? So we want to know from here to here, how much lower is it? Well, from here to here is 14, and from here to here is 5. So altogether, that is 19. Again, your numbers are different. I know I keep saying that, but somebody's going to raise their hand and say, my numbers are different. And somebody else is going to turn in their work with the answers from the video on their work. Don't be those people. Number 8 says if an octagon has a perimeter of 240 inches, I know that's not what yours says, each of the 8 sides is exactly the same length. What is the length of one side of the octagon? You are dividing. My answer is 30. Yours is probably not. If it is, you did it wrong. So all you're doing is dividing. We expect you to know what an octagon is because you've already learned it. So if you forget, you've got to go look it up and remember. And guys, you have Google on your computer. So if you get on one of these and you don't know what an octagon is, all you have to do is Google the word octagon.